Good morning, guys. If you can't tell by the thumbnail and title of this video, today is the day, as Dexter would say. That rhymed, I didn't mean it for it to rhyme. I am taking this Mercedes to a shop to get the transmission fixed. So hopefully, afterwards, I'll let you know how much... Actually, no, I'm not going to tell you how much everything costs until I get everything fixed on it. So that includes buying a new headlight, a new fender, new hood possibly, or I have another option of just buying a whole nother C300 as a parts car. You taking the parts off and then just parting it out afterwards. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna choose yet. Forgot to mention, if you don't know what the origin story of this C300 is, I'll leave a link to the video where I explain it in depth down below. But gist of it is family friend needed it for a parts car. Fortunately, the only thing that was wrong with it was a transmission. According to Google, it's solenoid E. I did the what is it called? Check engine light. I scanned it and everything, so it's solenoid E. I am not equipped to fix that. / I don't want to have to deal with it, so I'm taking it to a shop. I'll let you know what shop it is. If they fuck it up, I'll let you know. If they do a good job, I'll let you know. And at the end, after I fix everything, I'll give you a rundown on how much I spent on this thing. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's running right now. So the engine is good. It needs an oil change. Oh, also, after this thing gets fixed, I will do a whole exterior detail and interior detail because it did have mold in it at one point. So I cleaned out the mold, but it's still disgusting inside. So gotta clean everything. I realize I say so a lot. Don't mean to. I need to work on that. However, yeah. So, like I said, I say it a lot. Once everything is fixed, once everything with the transmission is fixed, I will work on the exterior and the interior and let you know how everything looks. Sorry, I keep on looking over there. I'm waiting for Jared. If you see any of my the podcast clips on my channel, it's his podcast, or his podcast short, sorry. And he's helping me bring it because I'm a little weakling and he actually has muscles. So once he's here, I will make a video of that as well. That should be the next clip. Okay, so this fine gentleman and his big ass, because that's all we can see.
Big backs.
Yes, helped put this. Currently, it's a piece of shit, but after it gets fixed, it's not going to be a piece of shit. Onto the trailer, or the dolly, sorry. Now we are strapping it, and by we I mean he, because he has the big muscles. And he's going to make sure nothing falls off. If it does, I'll sue his ass.
For nothing.
For nothing, because I'm not paying him anything, and he has no fucking insurance in this regards anyway.
This is a friend deal.
Yeah, exactly. So, after we get there, I will make a video, and like I said, if they fuck it up, I'll let you guys know, and if they do a good job, I'll let you guys know. Okay, it's been a couple hours since I dropped off the Mercedes. They called me. They said, yes, it is the P2725 transmission code, like I thought. They said it could be a number of things. In order for them to run a test, they're going to charge $150, which is fine. So on the best case scenario is just needs a transmission fluid flush. Worst case scenario, the whole what the hell is it called? Not valve body. Forgot what he called it. But the solenoid got embedded in the part of the transmission, and it's a super labor intensive thing. At that point, I give up. I'm not doing that. Or the mid ground where it could be. What did he say? I forgot what he said. I need him to send me the email so I can show you guys exactly what it is. But by tomorrow, he will have run the test, and then I will know, and I'll fill you guys in as well. Okay, guys, it's been about a week and a half since I had dropped off the Mercedes at Wright Auto Works. They're actually a pretty good place to get some work done. Unfortunately, the whole transmission needs to be replaced. I'm gonna get in the car and then I'll explain it. I need some AC. That's the one thing that works in this thing flawlessly. Okay, so I'm in the car now. AC works flawlessly. That's one thing that I love about it. But this is what happened. So they gave me the rundown of the code. I was right. It was the solenoid E. There we go. I got it on my phone. Fault code P2725. This is verbatim what they told me. Pressure regulating valve 5, electrical fault. This valve is integrated into the transmission conductor plate and is not serviceable separately. Before replacing the entire conductor plate, we recommend starting with a level 1 test plan, which includes inspecting the transmission fluid condition for signs of contamination or breakdown, and checking the conductor plate electrical connector for leaks or corrosion. These issues can contribute to solenoid-related faults and should be ruled out before proceeding with major repairs. Basically, all that says is they need to dig deeper to figure out exactly what the cause is. So they told me that about a day after I dropped it off. I was a little hopeful. I was like, maybe it just needs a transmission flush. So I said, go for it, do your testing. Then about a day after that, they sent me this. Performed inspection on the transmission connector and transmission fluid. Upon unplugging transmission conductor plate connector, found plug to be saturated in oil. This can cause shorts within the circuit, leading to miscommunication between the transmission and transmission control module. Following inspection of plug, performed inspection of transmission fluid and found fluid to be heavily contaminated with very fine metallic filings. From here, the next step would be to replace the conductor plate, transmission filter, and transmission pan gasket and fluid. However, due to the amount of metallic contamination found at this time, transmission replacement may be a more cost-effective solution. In layman's term, it's going to cost about the same to replace the transmission conductor plate as it is just to replace the whole transmission, which was a pretty hefty amount, and I don't care about this car that much to spend that much money on just a transmission for this car, because I also need to get the headlight, the hood, the fender, and all that. So that's probably another 500 in in repairs. So I was like, I don't want it, whatever. So then I went and picked it up. But the shop, Right Auto Works, if you're in the Loganville area, pretty good for Mercedes and even BMW. But like I said, I did clickbait the hell out of you guys, because yeah. However, I did buy another vehicle. The only thing I'm going to tell you about that is it has amazing AC, just like this thing does. That's all I'm going to tell you. What was I going to... I was going to say something else. Completely forgot, blanked. This heat is killing me. It's like, it's 92 degrees out according to this Benz. But I am parting this thing out on Marketplace. If anyone wants to buy it, buy the whole thing. I'll leave the link below, honestly, for the Marketplace thingy-mabobber listing, that's what it's called. But let me know if you want it. If you mention that you came from my YouTube, I'll give you a deal. I promise you that, because I highly doubt many people watch my YouTube channel. So if you are one of the few people who are looking for a 2008 C300 with 182,000 miles on the engine and it needs a new transmission, or you can use this for a interior swap, because it has a black interior. The only issue is the driver's seat has a tear in it. That's about it. And also the door card on the driver's side is a little bit damaged. But other than that, it's in perfect condition. So, unfortunately, this didn't go the way I wanted it to. But I did get another car. So, that's going to be next week's video. I hope you stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. Also, forgot to mention, if you don't know the story behind this thing, I'll leave a link below. Gist of the story is, family friend needed it to get for